How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Liberty Bowl. So, the gun grabbers are at it again. Yep, big surprise. I know you guys are all shocked just as much as I am, right? But this time it's coming from the other side of the border. Pretty interesting shit, right? So we're going to go ahead and get into this article here from Reuters. But before we get into that, guys, it's the Liberty Bowl. Let's go ahead and get into this.
Let me start off with 2 words.
And you ain't black.
Well, let me run it down to you, communist, homosexual, faggot, dipshit, motherfucker. Fuck you! That's why. 'Cause fuck you! That's why. 'Cause helmets suck, that's why. And commies like you swallow, that's why. Fuck Pete Wilson, that's why. Fuck Dick Floyd, that's why.
Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get into this article here. So from Reuters, Mexico files new lawsuit accusing Arizona gun dealers of weapons trafficking. From Mexico City on October 10th, Mexico's government filed a lawsuit against 5 Arizona gun dealers on Monday, accusing them of participating in illicit weapons trafficking. A Mexican official told Reuters in an ongoing push to hold retailers responsible for the deadly trade. Mexican leaders have for years blasted illegal arms smuggling from the United States, with military-style guns often turning up at deadly crime scenes in the country. Yeah, usually at cartel murders, things like that. I don't know. I mean, they're going after these gun manufacturers. I mean, not the gun manufacturers. They actually did go after the gun manufacturers, but we're gonna get into that in just a second. Yeah. So here they're going after the people that sell guns, right? You know, the gun shops, things like that, right? So I don't know about you guys, but I kind of remember some other people from back circa 2006 to 2011. They were just kind of letting this stuff go by, literally watching it happen, and they did absolutely nothing about it, saying that it was an ongoing investigation and that they were trying to follow the drugs back to the drug cartels in Mexico, and then lo and behold, a border patrol agent ends up getting killed by one of these very same weapons. I think I remember something like that going on. Don't you guys? I don't know. But I don't know. Real quick, let me get fast and furious with this article here. All right. So, the new lawsuit follows the dismissal by a federal judge in late September of a historic $10 billion lawsuit filed by Mexico against U.S. gun manufacturers, seeking to hold them responsible for facilitating the trafficking of weapons to drug cartels. So again, this is, as I was just saying, this is where they recently just went after the weapons manufacturers rather than the weapons distributors, right? And of course, that was shot down. So, legal advisor Alejandro Celerio told Reuters in an interview that the new lawsuit filed in federal court in Arizona focuses on straw sales of firearms to customers who purchase them for someone else. There is traceability information that shows that weapons that have been found in criminal scenes in Mexico were sold by those corporations we're suing today, Celerio said. The lawsuit, a copy of which was seen by Reuters, names the defendants as Sprague's Sports Incorporated, S&G Tactical, Diamondback Shooting Sports, Lone Prairie, Hub Target Sports, and Ammo A to Z. Each defendant knowingly participates in trafficking guns into Mexico, according to the lawsuit, which accuses the dealers of violating the U.S. anti-racketeering law known as RICO. All right. S&G Tactical and Sprague Sports declined to comment. The other dealers did not respond to requests for comment. All right, so that's of course, the norm. Of course, it's an ongoing lawsuit. They're not going to talk to Reuters about this shit. They're weapons manufacturers. They're people that sell weapons. They're quite used to this type of stuff, and they know that the last thing that you're going to want to do is talk to the press, right? All the retailers named as defendants are based in the southwestern United States state of Arizona, which borders northern Mexico's Sonoran state. The wrong practices and the way these distributors sell their firearms have made Arizona the epicenter of gun smuggling in the U.S., Celerio said. Mexico is appealing the dismissal by a federal judge in Boston of the $10 billion lawsuit filed last year. Mexico has said it will go up to the U.S. Supreme Court. Right? Why don't you guys try going up to, I don't know, the ATF, you know, the people that you know, yeah, went ahead and sent you guys the firearms that are causing so much turmoil, which of course, yeah, we all know it's the guns that are killing people. It's definitely not the drug cartels that are, you know, definitely not incentivized to continue pushing their drugs over the border, right? Definitely not incentivized with anything like open borders, anything like that, right? So, as with efforts to curb irregular migration across the border, it is not a matter of just customs or borders or infrastructure to stop the flow, Celerio said. In the Arizona lawsuit, the Mexican government asked that the defendants be required to implement measures to prevent arms trafficking, monitor sales, and pay damages to the government. All right, so there you go. They're trying to get them to basically super tighten up. I mean, because they already do this. It's not like they're just like, oh, anybody want a gun? Here you go, here you go, here you go. Right? It's not like they're doing that, you know. So basically, it's what they're doing is, of course, they're trying to get them to pay damages to the Mexican government, which. Again, you know, this is mostly cartel violence that they're speaking of. It's not like just, you know, the average person, you know, in Mexico City, something like that, you know, just going and, you know, shooting someone. It's not like they're having, you know, mass shootings on a weekly basis over there in Mexico City, anything like that. This is all based off of border violence, which is, of course, from the drug wars and the drug cartels, right? Celerio said Mexico's legal strategy was working as a whole and that the first lawsuit has already challenged public opinion on both sides of the border. It is extremely positive that more and more people and decision makers in the United States understand that what could be legal in the United States in terms of arms trade is causing harm here in Mexico. Well, there you guys have it. The gun grab continues and is not, you know, showing any signs of stopping anytime soon, right? They are not going to be content until they have every single gun here in America, and we've given all of our money over to the Mexican government, all right? Well, I appreciate all you guys stopping by. Like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to share this video. I appreciate all of you guys if you guys share this video. I mean, if you guys could help get maybe one more person on board, that would mean the world to me. I appreciate all you guys. Like, subscribe, share. Fuck off.
That nigga's getting arrested, bro. That shit gave me a boner.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, bitch.